Hello all, it's Sam here from Backpage Gaming. I've got Jack with me.
Hello.
And I've got Robbie.
Hello.
And we're bringing you another player review. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Check us out on TikTok, Instagram and Twitter. And Jack, why don't you get us into it, mate? Okay. Tell us your story.
So, it's El Shaarawy we're looking at. It's Flashback El Shaarawy. So, I want to transport you back, Robbie. It's a fair few years ago. It's talking about 9 years ago. We're at the back of our Spanish class. We've got our B-books and we're making hybrids. And the silver star himself, El Shaarawy, is the man in the middle. He is the Cam of dreams.
Yeah.
He's probably one of my favourite players on every single Ultimate Team there's ever been. That silver El Shaarawy in FIFA 12. Linking him to Zlatan, Robinho and Pato. They were an amazing attack Milan that year, or AC Milan I should say.
Yeah.
Does he roll back the years? Does he feel just as fun as FIFA 12 was when you use him?
Well, as soon as he came out, I was just scrolling the menu. I was like, "Oh, what's coming out at 6?" Saw him and I did a poo. I was so excited.
A poo, the player?
No, the Simpsons character.
You can't say that. He's not in it anymore.
Is he not?
I don't know.
Rip a poo. But yeah, as soon as he came out, I was like, "Well, he's getting done immediately. I don't care if he fits my team."
The moment that Robbie said in our Backpage chat, he said, "Oh my god, I'm shaking, Jack." He sent me a picture of El Shaarawy. Look now, Jack, I'm aroused. Are you still aroused?
100%, bro. Oh my god, it's like I feel 14 again. I'll tell you one thing. As soon as he came out, I cracked Spotify open. I've put on some FIFA 12 bloody playlist. I was buzzing. Oh, it was fantastic. What a boy he is. And if anyone's keen-eyed viewers, got my Roma shirt on. It's even got El Shaarawy on the back. We're rocking it, boys. We are rocking it.
It's gone full fanboy.
I have, yeah.
So, let's get into the serious review now.
Yeah.
Combination of stats like the 90s and very high 90s on agility and balance. We love to see those dribbling and attacking players, don't we?
Yeah.
Mix that with the 5-star skills, the 4-star weak foot.
Yeah.
With the right chemistry card on him, the shooting stats look amazing.
Yeah.
Enough to hang with Mbappe, Neymar, Rashford, all those really meta cards.
Yeah.
Does he do it?
100%, yeah. I think he's better than Rashford, without a doubt. I don't think Rashford's up there so much anymore. Neymar and Mbappe, obviously, they're like two of the best players, like normal goal players in the game. And I used them with both of them and Cruyff as well. And just altogether, they're just the combination of all the skills. It was bloody mental. Like, it's just I think I used them up front with Cruyff. No, I used them up front with Mbappe and at Cruyff at Cam. And my God, it was so nice. It feels so nice on the ball. It's not like so when we review other players, like when I did Jonathan David and stuff like that, you have to somewhat cater for other players. Yeah. It didn't. It just flowed smooth. It was just nice. Like, he just fitted in seamlessly.
I think that's probably one of the best things you could have said, really.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel out of place. It doesn't feel like you've had to play a certain way.
Yeah.
He's just done the business, and that's what I like to hear. Because I am, obviously, going to complete this guy.
You can't not, man.
You can't not. No, he's absolutely just one of the... I can't say enough good things about him. I've always loved him. Especially, was it FIFA 17 he had that premium SBC one?
I think it was FIFA 19. It was recent. It was more recent, I think.
But he was an absolute boy.
I thought there was something to do with FIFA 17 with him as well, Jack.
I'm going to run a quick stat check.
Real quick.
FIFA 19, he had a team this season.
It was just FIFA 17. That
17. I knew
SBC,
it, bro.
Yeah.
I knew it.
He was sick as well.
There was that Totti as well that you could link him
to.
There was a 96 Totti. I remember doing him. Absolute boss man.
He was your boy that year as well, wasn't he, Elsha?
They were really... Honestly, this card has been with me since the beginning.
Yeah.
Even when I made YouTube videos in FIFA 12. But for me, obviously, I've kind of pigeonholed my team a bit recently.
Yeah.
There's only so many, leagues and nations you can get in the team.
Yeah.
And he's Italian from the Serie A.
Yeah, it's not the easiest.
Not the easiest league. It's not the worst by any means, but...
Yeah.
For me, he's not going to start simply because of chemistry.
Yeah.
Would you say he's worth it to do just as just for the use of a super sub?
If you are So obviously me and Jack are huge El Shaarawy stans. Like, I look at a picture of him on my wall every night before I go to sleep. It's a must-do. It is a must-do. If you're a younger player, maybe you don't really know who he is. Maybe he used his, like, maybe at the start of the game or something.
That's
you just thought it was a random bloke.
That he might. Then people will just be thinking, "Who's this guy?" You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
they'll be like, "Whoa, what's he done?
special.
I've never heard of him." Let me tell you a little story. He. Back in FIFA 12, my God, me and Jack used to sit at the back of Spanish class and talk about this man all day long.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah, he was our muse.
Even now, I'm just looking back at his FIFA 12 card. It was unreal. Honestly,
Yeah.
this guy is an absolute colour hero for Ultimate Team players. He had
Yeah.
a FUT birthday, when FUT birthday was good in FIFA 17 as well.
Yeah.
This guy was, honestly, an absolute colour hero. I'm excited to do him just because it's him. And I think a
Yeah.
lot of people our age will be feeling the same as well.
100%, yeah. Like, as a super sub, I think it's a no-brainer. It's not an expensive SBC. If you're like me, you've got a shit ton of fodder lying around. I did it from the club. Like, I've been holding my fodder for someone like this, really. Like, even if you don't start him, he's gonna be great off the bench. He's got 5-star skills. He's fast. He can shoot. He feels amazing on the ball. 99 agility. He is great. Like, without a doubt.
This guy is that much of a cult hero. He's making me wonder whether it's worth selling the man I've fallen in love with.
Kaka.
Some
Yeah.
heads being
Ooh,
turned.
Sam is that meme of the head being turned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's seeing this new younger man. He's
Do you know,
thinking,
because I can
"Ooh,
always
okay."
get Kaka back,
Yeah.
and this SBC obviously is only
This
out for a
man-
certain amount of time.
Yeah, he's out for 2 weeks, which is worth mentioning that if you are a bit on the poorer side, you've got, like, 2 reward cycles to get some untradables, hopefully. That
Yeah.
can, help bring down the cost. Like Robbie says, it's not too expensive, but
It's similar requirements to the Ronaldo, I think. There's like an 80
Yeah.
rated team, then an 84 and an 85, and no informs required, so that helps as well. If you've got decent fodder, like, I think you do it, 100%.
That's an interesting question then, Robert. Did you do the Ronaldo?
Yes.
How does he compare?
I prefer El Shaarawy personally.
Yeah.
I mean, he does look better. I just wondered in game what the comparison would be.
Obviously Ronaldo's got the body type and the animation advantage, but El Shaarawy has a good body type as well. You know, he's lean. He's a lean, mean, goal-scoring machine. He's got the 5-star skills. He's got the 4-star weak foot, which Ronaldo doesn't have.
The tall hair trait.
He's got the hair trait, yeah. Oh, his eyebrows as well in game. I'll tell you right now, they're on fleek.
Oh, no. Is that where this
Hell yeah.
review is going, is it?
My boy's groomed in all the ways.
I was going to try and do a mohawk. I was going to try and do a mohawk for this review, but Sam wouldn't let me. He took the tub of gel off me and said, "No, calm down." I was upset, but we
It looked like
march on,
something
march on.
something about Mary.
So speaking of gels, let's talk about the end card.
Yeah, so he gelled really nicely. So I did have to change my team a little bit to get him in, not much though. I think it helps with him being a left mid. You can just get one strong link to him and he's happy. So actually, I'll talk about the links first, but I'll just touched on that. Went for Tonali, that's who I used, as you saw at the start of the video. He's great. If you did him, he's free. He's gone now, but if you have him, get him in. Like, he's a quality CDM, all round, gullet gang. What a beast. I also use that. Go on.
Yeah, the Chiellini was the one that we had there before. So if you didn't do Tonali like me, and you do want to get him in, maybe Chiellini be an option, and you can swap centre back in game and do some voodoo shit like that.
Yeah. Also gone for Mkhitaryan, friend of the channel at this point, isn't he?
Click the card in the top right corner for the headliner review.
Yeah, he's a good player. And then we've also gone for the left back Dallo as well. He's like 30k, absolute bargain, I think. Pretty decent player.
Just do that and get an icon in, and he's laughing in the 4-5-1.
But then rating, I've gone for a 9. Things stopping it being a 10, I'd say like the weak foot. When I first looked at him, I was hoping it was going to be 5-star, 5-star, flashing it back to FIFA 12 itself. So unfortunately, it's only 4-star. He did miss a few shots on his left foot, but nothing like major. It is a true 4-star, I'd say. It doesn't feel like a 5-star. His shooting, maybe that's touched on his weak foot. Like, he missed some on his left foot and whatnot. So it's not going to be a 10 with like the poor weak foot. Not poor weak foot, but not like perfect.
It's not 5.
We're very critical on weak foot on this channel, I'd say. And then for value, I've gone for a 10. Without a doubt, it's a 10. Like, it's El Shaarawy. You can do him for free. There's 83 upgrades out at the minute. It's 81 upgrades. BPM, get crafting. You could do him for free easily. Comparing him to like Ribery, I think he's got pretty similar stats to Ribery, and he's like near enough to say like half the price.
Cheaper. He's less than that.
More than that, 800k cheaper. Like
I think his shooting looks better than the Ribery. As an owner of that Ribery, his shooting looks better.
Yeah.
Medium. Would you say that's a noticeable on him at all?
I am not Sam. Work rates are nothing to me. Like I think I use the RB and LB triggers so much to trigger runs and whatnot that I don't think you notice instructions. Along with that, you can like write that off. I think. Kempstar gone for a Hawk. You know, it gets his shot power up to 93, which is nice. So that obviously helps for like your near post and stuff like that, which I did score quite a few of. For positions, I've gone for striker, which I used him just to get the most out of this review. I think if he was a mainstay in the team, I'd play him on the wing. You know, he's got the skills to pay the bills. He's got the pace. He's got the dribbling. He'd be a quality winger. If you haven't got like many good strikers, to perhaps like to like overflow him, like I'd use him up front. But if you've got someone like me, like I've got Cruyff and Mbappe, like I'd play him on the wing. But if he's going to be a main player, get him up front. He'll do bits.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. So, you've seen the review. If you've done the SPC, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Robbie's obviously enjoyed him.
What a boy.
And we'll see you in the next video.
See you later.
Bye.